right, we're live. Hey. Welcome to Unpaid Bounties. Oh, I see there's already a discussion of last week in the chat. All right.
Yeah.
If you are new here, this is our Savage Star Wars game. It's a little unorthodox. We have viruses that make robots make out, droids getting turned into buckets. Lots of your guys' craziness revolves around robots. I'm noticing.
Yeah, that.
They're abusing the singularity. What can I say?
But with that, before we get fully into our introductions, how you can get involved, all that good stuff, I want to note that tonight is the final night that we're streaming in May, which means this is the last night. All of our bits go to nokidhungry.org. So, yay, we're currently at 270% of our goal. So, we have crushed it, to say the least, and I am incredibly happy with that. But before we get into the things your bits can do, we'll introduce characters. That's right, Andy moved cameras during the countdown. I didn't adjust for it.
Oh no.
Hi, Amanda.
How did I do? Oh, way earlier.
When your camera does, yeah, earlier. All right, we almost had this under control. Almost. With that, we will do introductions, and we are starting with Jay, whose camera is on a hippity hop.
I love it. All right. Hi, I'm Jay, also known as Yakuza Ops on Instagram, also the DM for Neogate New York. We stream on Fridays. We're trying to figure out the time right now, but I play Junin, the hacker / like the guy who keeps getting beat up all the time. But, you know, at least I have a body.
The wild card?
At least you don't die.
Yeah, at least I don't die. And explode to a million pieces.
But when you die, you die.
So. Oh yeah, when I die, I die.
Yeah, I already brought HE back.
So, moving around, we got Andy, our other GM on the channel very soon.
Hello. I am Andy. I work at an animal hospital in Atlanta. I GM and play here with Bobby and Tommy and Lyrica and Jay and so many other wonderful people. You should watch us a lot if you want to, of course. You don't have to. And I am playing Enda, who is a droid repair specialist who escaped, ran into these guys, and is now part of their crew. She may or may not be the person responsible for the droid makeout program. And that is all.
And that is all, because that wasn't enough. Continuing around, we have Lyrica.
Hi all, I'm Lyrica. I'm in a lot of games nowadays. You've probably seen me around. Lyrica Faye on Instagram, Facebook. Go ahead and find me. Let's see. Okay, today the running joke is this group gives me gray hairs, hence the wig, because I'm having a bag hair day. I am playing Allie. She is supposed to be the face of this group, the diplomat, the one that makes the plans and makes sure that everything goes in order, and that never works out. She happens to also be the person who now has a small blue cat in Prince Zimmy, who hangs around with her and helps her out wherever she is, which is great because she needs all the help she can get.
Oh, that's really cool. I'm here to help you out. Prince Zimmy's gonna rule the galaxy.
And I will put you on that throne, absolutely.
Absolutely. All right, continuing around, we got, finally for our players, Tommy.
Hey everybody, I'm Tommy. I've been playing HEA 13. He loves Edna because she can fix him. Loves Allie because Allie got a new body, and he still hates Jay. Jay is his Jay Junin, pardon me, is his nemesis. Turned him into a bucket droid. What's wrong with you?
It's happening. It's happening. It's gonna
You
be
are
fun.
not even allowed a name. I designate you by your letter. All right. And finally, I'm Bobby, GM Bobby from the GM Table, both on YouTube and here on Twitch, though I'm not the sole GM on Twitch anymore. Now that Jay has a show and soon Andy. If you're new here, we got about 8 viewers, so there's actually a chance some people are new. This is our Saturday night stream, which means this is the after the kids are asleep stream. Shit gets weird. I am currently drinking a decently nice bottle of scotch. So,
Hey, babe, I'm opening this.
Yeah, just don't drink the whole thing. Like, he's gonna drink wine. I'm having a frozen vodka strawberry limeade. It's actually really good.
Have you been hiding the vodka from me?
No, it's one of those prepackaged things.
Oh, okay. I was about to say, I was like, where's the vodka been?
it's okay. You don't need vodka. You're better than that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I got to get in touch with the Russian side of it all.
That I'm a quarter Russian, and I was at the liquor store, and my wife was like, "Don't you want vodka?" I was like, "I'm better than that."
Better.
I prefer whiskey, but this is prepackaged. It's pretty damn good, honestly.
Scotch whiskey. So,
I like
with that,
Scotch.
as we've already driven off one viewer,
It's
So
okay.
we will get down to business. Oh, I didn't say how you can get involved, which I really should. And in our new promos, we'll have this pre-recorded, so I don't get too drunk and forget. But, Flip just connected. Yay, hi, Flip. One of our regulars.
Yay.
Flip.
But if you're new here and you don't know how to get involved, our shows have a ton of ways to get involved, including Flip just subscribed. Hopefully the subscription music isn't drowning me out. If you subscribe, every player gets Conviction. Conviction lets you add a d6 to any roll. This includes, if you're an Amazon Prime member, you get a free subscription to one Twitch channel every month. If you choose that to be our channel, it won't cost you anything extra, and it still counts as a subscription, so you still give everybody Conviction. If you tip 500 bits or more, you give one player Conviction. Not me, not the GM. However, we have ruled a friendly allied NPC you can give Conviction to. Conviction's really powerful. It is too powerful for me. Though, one thing you can give me, or give any of the players, if you tip 100 bits or more, you can give any player, or myself, the GM, or any NPC, a Benny. This is Savage Worlds. We got Bennies. They let you reroll. They let you soak damage. They let you do all kinds of cool stuff. And then on top of that, because this is a stream where we get drunk and make poor life decisions.
So many poor life decisions.
So many poor life decisions.
I didn't know my dad was in the stream.
Flips wants all of her subscriber convictions to go to Belphone Zimmy. That's fine. I'll just give 2 conviction to Belphone, 2 conviction to Zimmy. Y'all got screwed out of it. It makes sense for Flip. But our players have not been above being bribed into doing stupid things for bits. So if you talk them into it, I mean, my job's to roll with what they do. Their choices are their own. But moving on with that, last week, you guys decided to head home, get a little bit of extra work done, maybe some repairs, pick up some gear. Ended up getting in a firefight in Corellian. Your assassin droid got assassinated.
His fault.
2 of you are now wanted by the Empire on Corellian. But thanks to a favor the Black Sun organization still owed you, you're able to get a new body for HE. And he has a new bucket of bolts. Just as good as the one before. Now, you guys were trying to stock up before going on a job. You know that there's apparently a lost experimental vessel out in the black, just beyond the fringes of the mapped galaxy. You guys decide, hey, we'll go find that ship out in the vastness of uncharted space. And, well, you left in a real hurry last time. So we then come in. Oh, that was the other big thing. You guys were down a pilot, so you were in Corellion picking up a new pilot. You do have a new pilot, a pilot droid, only about half a droid, bolted to your pilot seat. But, you know, he's friendly. He's enthusiastic. He doesn't seem fazed too much by homicide, which may be why he was for sale. Yeah, it works for you guys. At this
That's for
point,
sure.
we come in to the ship dropping out of hyperspace. Oh. Teeth Doggo.
Doggo.
Yes, the dog droids.
He just
All
got
right.
some taco. Hear him?
Teeth Doggo. All right. But we open up to your guys' Mantis cruiser dropping out of hyperspace, just out in the fringe. Your pilot will inform you, well, this is the edge of, well, one of the edges of the charred galaxy. I'm not pre-programmed to go beyond maps.
We know. Bobby, Benny's.
I reset your guys' bennies already.
You did. I missed that. I apologize. You beat me. You beat me.
Okay.
Although Flip was saying something about it was a 3 months? Does that mean they get extra convictions?
Oh, did you do 3 months at once, Flip, or was it your third month? Because I think that was a 3 month streak. Yeah.
Mm.
Okay. No, it re-upped
Got it.
your
Okay.
1 month subscription. It words things weird on the tell them you
Yeah,
re-upped
that
your
was very
subscription.
Strange.
I've been super confused by that repeatedly.
Okay.
Oh
June's
no,
gonna-
Clyde's internet's down.
Rest in peace, Clyde.
Rip.
At least
Junen's
they won't
gonna.
be playing off of each other now.
Yeah.
That's what my
Junen-
Saturdays are for.
You're not wrong. You're
All
not
right.
wrong.
All right. So what's Junin gonna do?
Junen's gonna look for the alcohol that our original pilot has been keeping hidden around the ship.
Yeah, give me a notice roll.
Hell yeah, let's do this shit.
While Junin's digging around the ship, trying to
Oh,
find
finally.
alcohol, and with a 15, finds a button under the dash, hits it, and the entire panel just vroom. Little bar comes out,
Oh,
couple
man.
shot glasses.
Oh man, she's been keeping the shit hidden from us this entire time.
You'd say she has a problem, but she really seems to know what she was doing.
Yeah, it's an art apparently. Edna!
Oh my god, is there liquor over there?
Tons. We should get drunk.
Yeah, let me undo a couple of buttons on this olive jumper that I'm wearing and let's get rowdy.
All right.
Well, guys, I was recommissioned as a bartender for a while. Need me
Oh,
to
God.
mix it up?
Yeah, Jenna's not gonna get used to this guy's voice.
Hey, it's better than actually doing a Pee Wee Herman voice.
Oh, thank God.
Guys, if we don't, find a living pilot, no offense. I did pick up piloting
Oh, you read the manual?
while I was escaping.
Bobby, while they're freaking out over the booze, can I begin a scan?
Yeah, give me an electronics roll.
Yeah, can I help him on that? Because I want to be able to. Well, I don't know how much I'm going to be able to help, but noticing, trying if he's going through information, pointing out stuff that might be
Yeah.
pointing us in the right direction.
If she not one, she notices me stripping.
Yeah, so you can assist. You're trying to help, however, you feel a tugging at
Oh
your
my God.
ear. Owie, what's that? As Zimmy points over at and Junin drinking brightly colored alcohols. It's so pretty, Owie.
It's our
It's pretty now, right now.
Yeah, Bobby.
In a
Yeah.
little bit, it's gonna
Yeah.
get really, really not pretty.
As you say the words "not pretty," the entire ship's systems fry.
Ah.
This is your virus's fault.
Did our Pee Wee Herman bot like just die in the middle of making a drink?
I'm going to give him a vigor check.
See if
Swear
he's
to
still
God.
plugged in.
Swear to God, I'm going to like.
Well, that felt weird.
You have feeling. That's a brand new module. What happened to our HE bot? Does he have feeling?
Edna, I need help.
Oh yeah, he has.
Edna,
Yeah.
I need help.
Okay.
I also need help, but we'll talk about that later.
Okay. You
Yeah.
can show me where you put the feather duster later.
Have I been recommissioned again? I'm getting no signs of the ship's AI.
I am going.
All right,
to-
on to cocktails.
Oh.
Starts juggling bottles.
I'm like, put mine on ice. I'll be right back. And I gotta help.
Will do. One of his arms, the wrist clips up, and he starts shooting liquid nitrogen at a cup. He was
Wow.
recommissioned. They probably did upgrade. You have no idea what this droid had been used for.
Can I do a repair check to try to get the engines back online?
So here's the thing. HE just crit failed an electronics check. You guys are out at the edge of deep space. What is the worst possible thing that could happen right now?
Space
Several
whales.
Everything
things, Bobby.
fails. I mean, this
Yeah, I
isn't
support.
as bad for you, HE, because you don't breathe. But yeah,
I'm
and
gonna have
you're
to lock you
gonna
all in my closet to survive.
and give me an electronics roll first, because you have your kit and stuff, so you can plug some stuff in.
I'm
Please
sorry.
don't let us
Benny.
die.
It's the new body. We don't blame you.
Oh, did we get new adventure cards?
We did, but we're not using those with this game.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
thought
I hit the wrong button.
Sorry.
I was waiting for Tommy to be like, "I see you gave us adventure cards."
No. I've been disappointed so many times now, all right? When I forget and
Okay.
then see.
I got a 4.
He's learned.
You got a 4, so you realize the entire ship just overloaded. It looks like HE set scanners out till next known point at the edge of space. There is no next known point.
At the edge of space.
Your scanners just tried to scan into infinity. And that's not good for your system. So
Into infinity.
what's really bad for the 4 of you, Zimmy included, is you're going to need to fix this before the air starts getting thin. Now, everyone else can be doing whatever they want, but what we're going to do is you need to get 8 successes. You will have 4 cards before people start making vigor checks for fatigue.
I thought there were
Can we
5 of
help?
us. Is Belfo not here anymore?
Oh, Belfo is here.
Yeah. So
Thank
it's
you.
5.
Yeah, Belfo might die too.
Yeah.
bad.
Man.
Fatigue, you cannot soak. And if it's something like suffocation, if you reach unconscious from fatigue, you die.
Hey.
So
Can we help in some way?
I'm
I don't
assuming
Uh,
Enda's going to relay this information.
Yeah, of
I think
course.
that's a fair assumption.
So what's our time limit right now?
The nebulous 4 cards I just said, this moves at the speed of plot. But
Okay.
yeah, it's minutes. Each card
Alright.
is time, like probably about a half hour. You guys probably have 2 hours of air.
2 hours of air.
Yeah.
So we can't kill everything and just boost our life supports.
I mean,
Everything's dead.
yeah,
Everything's
kill
dead? Okay.
everything. It's the 5 of you are the only really things using
to kill?
oxygen. Yeah.
All right, Belfo. Time to take you out back. Anyways, I love Belfo too much to do that. Distress.
I
beacon is-
live by my choices.
Can you
Death
put that
stick.
out? We need the oxygen. Junin's gonna like put that shit out. We need that oxygen, bitch. But he's gonna be like, so this has never happened to me before. I think the first option that we should do is
That's not the first time he said that this week. As he lights a new death
lights
stick.
another death stick. You know what? I'm just gonna shove him in the closet.
Generate. No,
Yeah,
that is
he's-
mine.
Yeah, you will.
You can't get in.
If
He
suffocates
peeks.
in that, he dies first.
Throw him into your room.
My room has more oxygen than your closet.
How do you know? I might have bottles in there.
Bottles of oxygen? Who has bottles of oxygen? Are we in China? Just kidding. I'm breaking fourth wall.
Fine. As he puts out his death stick, I'll just hold my breath for a while. You know I can do it.
First things first. Distress beacon. That's the only thing we can do, right?
Generator. Power.
I was gonna
plant.
say whatever you guys want to do.
Generator.
Enda's working on trying to fix this.
Yeah, can we support Enda
Yeah.
and try and fix it?
Yeah, dibs.
Yeah, you guys
Can
all
you
can. You just think of
support-
what you want to do.
Enda, are you rolling electronics? Because I will be rolling.
It will be repair for the
I
lead.
was gonna do
Okay.
repair. Yeah.
What's your repair? I have a D6.
I have a D8.
Roll that, and I'll support.
Okay.
All right, Ali, He, what are you guys doing to support repair for repair? It's real easy. I am helping him do the thing.
Right. I guess persuasion to try and keep everybody like
Organized and calm.
organized, calm, and not breathing heavily. Like, let's all take a moment to take a deep breath and make sure we take even, clear breaths and don't use up the. And I swear to God, if I see you trying to hyperventilate, I will smack you.
Take a deep breath and hold it.
All right,
Bobby,
you're
I would
giving
like-
a +1.
I would like to limit all their physical movement by offering to do it all. So I'd like to help with athletics.
Athletics. All right. Junin's
So I'm
not doing much
all their
repair.
physical movement
Yeah.
for 'em. Within reason.
Exerting yourself only means you will die faster.
Yeah, totally.
All right, so He's giving a +2. Ali's giving a +1. However, you would think this ship would have more than 2 hours of oxygen. It's because there's a major oxygen leak that you need repaired right away. So there's a -2 penalty. So you have a total of +1, but if you fail this one, the entire 4 rounds ends.
Okay.
Ouch. Please no.
Kill us.
We have 2 table bennies too, I think.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
Because
So-
I did one and he did one.
Just don't nat one then.
You see, you say that, and that's when it happens. All right, so a 7. So that's 1 success. If you have a conviction, you can add it, or you can spend a penny.
I don't think I have any conviction.
Okay. Do you want to spend a penny to try and re-roll that, or are you good with 1 success? It does avoid the failure of failing on a club.
Right, exactly. I'm going to let it ride and try to do better next time.
All right. Round 2. It is not a club. The major oxygen leak has been stopped. You have about an hour and a half of oxygen left before things start really thinning out. How do people want to help? Repair with repair, easy enough.
Yeah.
Other skills, explain what you're doing in the next half hour.
If is HE still doing the
Yeah, that's actually a really good idea. And given what's being done, I think it would make sense that he's doing manual labor the entire time. So,
I'm going to do it until the end. The
yeah.
very last round, I'm going to do something else.
Can
Okay.
I
Just keep that in mind.
Notice. See if there's any extra problems.
You can, but it would be instead of you doing repair. So if you want to do that, you can.
Yeah, I will.
I mean,
will.
technically you could do both, but you'll take a -2 to both. All
You
right.
could probably do electronics again too, right?
Yeah, but my notice is higher than
Gotcha.
um
All right. So +1 from Jonan.
Say.
I'm gonna use notice to try and help direct HE to make sure that if he's focused up here, he's not like getting tangled up or anything like that, and that we've got
Okay.
everything in order
Gotcha.
from far away.
Oi.
Whoa.
So you're giving the max of a +2. Go up to +3. HE. Give him +1. You're at the max bonus. +4 and
Okay.
Good.
There we go.
I mean, Snake Eyes is still Snake Eyes. 2 more successes.
And I need how many before?
You need 8 successes before the thing's fully repaired. But after 4 rounds, you can keep going. You guys will just have to make vigor checks.
I'm going to Benny that.
Okay.
Okay. Uh,
What are the odds?
yeah,
I mean, you did re-roll it.
Yeah. I'll let her ride this time.
All right. Still
That's
not a
3.
club, which is what really matters. So you guys have been working an hour. You're at half of the remaining oxygen that was left after you stopped the oxygen leak. What do you guys want to do?
Go get that drink. No, I'm kidding. I am going to keep trying to repair it.
I am going to assist by noticing the wrong bolts in the wrong places,
All right.
or that paper shouldn't be there.
Oh, you're micromanaging. That's fine.
Yeah.
There
So
you go.
Junin's given the max bonus he can of a +2.
I'm gonna use. Can I
HE's
use
+1.
healing in order to support, like making sure that everybody's still breathing while she just?
Yeah,
wants to
that
keep
could be the same
eyes
as
on
like
everybody.
stretching time. Yeah, that totally works. All right, you're at your max of +4.
And then Junin's gonna wrap his hands over the the wrench that Edna's holding and assist with that too.
Oh my. Sorry.
Mhm.
Except it's not clay.
2 more successes. You guys are up to 5 successes.
Okay.
All right.
You are now to the point where your remaining oxygen is not going to be used through the scrubbers. People are starting to get a little woozy.
Oh no, it's a club,
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
so we cannot fail.
I'm not supporting this time, Bobby, but I have a backup plan for him.
Okay.
What are you gonna do? Sacrifice yourself and turn the oxygen scrubber on?
No, I just have a backup plan. Whether or not it works, it's up to Bobby.
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm still using healing and trying to focus on making sure that people are breathing properly, and she's keeping an eye on everybody she can.
All right. You're given a +1. Junin, what are you doing to help?
I'm gonna try to notice.
right.
Same thing. Be like, add a paperclip there.
Junin's given a +1, so you have +2. You also have a -2 from the clubs, so this is a flat roll.
Spinning that.
All right.
Oh, come on.
Is that a success?
It is a
It's
success.
a success, but
It is a
Got
success.
conviction too, Andy.
Oh, I
you got a
did?
conviction?
Yep.
Man, it's like one of
What
our
gave out
friends.
our last one?
Yay, thanks. I'm going to. We have one more round, right?
Oh,
Mhm.
there was only 4.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Oh,
Yeah.
my bad.
Zimmy, use a conviction.
So Zimmy cannot boost this roll up high enough to get you guys out of it in this round. However, here is the thing. What are you doing, HE?
Can I drop a Benny to have stolen the emergency life support supply crate from the front of the ship and have it locked in the closet? And I'm going to bust out oxygen masks with like an hour supply for everyone. Like the ones
yes,
they wear?
it'll be enough to give 1 extra card's worth. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So 30 minutes, but that's better than nothing.
Yep.
Yeah.
If he gets a raise on this one, you guys are good. But at this point, the air is getting thin rather than dealing with the thin air. You guys have rebreathers.
Can I hold off on that one and not use it and do the vigor check so that if we need another round, I can give mine to Enda?
Here's an important question. HE. The rebreathers. None are sized for Zimmy, and do you go in and give one to Belfo?
He died for a good cause. Let's roll.
I'm not gonna go give one to Belfo, but I'm gonna silently set one on like a counter in front of everyone that's just there. But for Zimmy, we're fashioning something.
Okay,
Yeah.
give me a repair roll instead, because you haven't made any rolls, HE. Give me a repair roll. Give me a weird science roll.
All right.
Flip is saying he wants she
Save
bought a
Belfo.
bed to save, but yes.
Yeah,
Thank you.
save Belfo.
It
That's
was
fine. At that point, Belfo comes stumbling out. I held my breath as long as I could.
That
It's been 2 hours.
scientifically- Can Junin's gonna look at him and go, you know that doesn't help, right?
Oh, you weren't complaining Thursday. And he slams the rebreather into his mouth.
I was the one choking you. But anyways, I'm gonna
He was holding his breath.
Yeah.
Okay, and did you hear what I said earlier? Can I hold off on the rebreather that was given to me, do a vigor check, and hold it in case Enda needs another round?
Yes. So give me a
Okay.
vigor check. You won't immediately die anyways if you fail. You'll get a fatigue.
Exactly.
You're good.
I'm
You're
good.
good. All right.
But I have that healing so that I'm
Next
keeping
round,
track of people.
the rebreathers had been damaged. Or at least
is so
Enda's
bad.
was.
I'm like, guys, I really don't think blue is my shade, but my lips are blue.
And Junin looks at Alicastra and go, well, you're already blue. And he's gonna take off his rebreather and shove it into Enda's face.
I mean, like,
Yeah, give
I
me.
have the extra one.
Yeah,
Oh, you have an extra one?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
why I
She
held off and did a
specifically
vigor
went
check.
without using hers.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So I had it for
Sacrifice
Enda. So can
yourself.
I give it to Enda to?
Yeah,
or does that
I
card
said
automatically do
Enda's
it?
rebreather wasn't working well, and you caught it. So yeah,
Okay, so I'm giving.
Enda
I'm
doesn't
giving
have
mine
the
to her.
-2.
Okay,
Okay.
yay.
That's what I wanted.
Okay, I'm going to just give it a repair roll then.
Well, they
Oh, you
yeah,
can
Ali did
support
that.
it.
Junin can still help. HE can still do something.
Junin is going to notice. And Junin is going to Benny that.
Okay.
And
HE's
Junin-
gonna be like, I hit these buttons and tap a couple
And
buttons.
Junin nat ones. Fuck me.
And Junin will basically be like, "Oh, like this," and hits the buttons again and sets you back. You now have no bonuses.
Okay, just a
Flat roll. Flat roll though. Ali basically gave you a free +2 support
6.
because it's almost like your vigor roll became a support roll or something. All right, you're at 7 successes.
Oh wait, can I use a table, Benny?
I think
Yeah,
everyone
go
will be
ahead.
okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, do
Yeah.
a table, Benny.
Yes.
Yes. Oh no.
+2.
No, that was to cancel out the -2 from the club.
From the
You
club.
can use our last table, Benny, though. I'm sure everyone's
Yeah.
okay with
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
just use the last
maybe?
table, Benny.
Okay.
Use the last table, Benny.
No,
So close. All
okay.
right.
we only have to do
It's
one
okay.
vigor roll.
The rebreathers aren't working anymore. I need Ali, Enda, Junin, Belfo, and Zimmy to all make vigor checks.
Man, it's like I have plenty of those.
Junin has a level of fatigue. Zemi is okay.
Yay!
Belfo has started
doing
holding
okay.
his breath again because he just rolled an 11. Oh, I'm good now. And he goes to like breathe in to hold his breath, and you see his cheeks just like swallow the rebreather.
Well, that explains how I can, take care of my big fat
Okay, yeah, well,
Banana.
we don't
Okay.
need to know that.
So
banana split.
Junin has a level of fatigue.
Oh, Belfo and Zimmy have conviction. But
They do,
both,
but they've both
yeah,
passed.
they both
I know.
passed, yeah.
I know. I'm more than ready to spend that conviction to save them. All right.
Okay.
Next round. It's black, but it's not a club, finally.
Woohoo.
But the air is thin. You guys are fighting off fatigue at this point.
I'm gonna use healing again to support so
Yeah,
that I can
you-
try and
You almost have this
Everybody's
fixed, and
stable.
you just got to do a cut. You basically have to get up to the main area and do a hard reset. Everything should be repaired by now. So, in fact, Enda,
with the
Electronics, or can I do piloting now?
it would be electronics.
Whoa. Where was that when I needed it?
nice.
Fresh air starts coming in. Scrubbers go. You hear bubbling back in some pipes.
Did he get the devil's lettuce in here somehow? Am I fatigued anymore, DM?
In an hour, the fatigue will go away, which
Okay.
mechanically speaking, you can just remove it.
Junin's gonna go back to the alcohol.
Yeah, that's just what I was gonna say. Enda's gonna be like, I'm getting that drink now. I should
I'm
like
getting that
gasp
drink,
for
yeah.
breath.
He's gonna.
Hold on. I'm gonna press some buttons. I'm gonna run a
Yeah,
scan
please.
again, Bobby.
God damn it.
I'm gonna hit the
I
button.
I
gonna
swear
hit the
to
button.
God, I kind of want you to crit fail.
I'm binning that.
Don't crit fail.
That's all I
Alright.
wanted. That's it. That's all I wanted.
All right, you know the ship ID to go. You're going. You successfully run a scan. However, you did not roll high enough to overcome the penalties for picking up the ship. Though Junin and Enda are likely drinking, it sounds like.
Oh yeah.
So Junin and Enda both give me vigor checks.
Oh Jesus.
Where was that when I needed it?
All right. Enda's like sipping a drink, doing fine. Junin might have like nearly had a near-death experience because you're able to hammer away a lot right now.
Yep. Do we still have the captain's chair anymore? There's no captain.
Yeah.
There's no piloting chair, is there?
No, the droid is
Replaced
bolted
it.
into it.
I mean, you could have moved it to your room.
No, I just want it sitting next to the just.
Well, I mean, the
the
chair didn't get removed. The droid literally is bolted into the chair
Oh, okay.
Oh,
because
yeah.
it's just an upper torso.
Yeah.
Figured it'd have a stand. That's all. My
No.
bad. Assuming things.
So, two of you are getting drunk. HE didn't break anything this time. Allie, what are you doing?
After taking a deep breath and watching them go over to get drunk, she's gonna be like, well, do we have any idea where we're going?
Yep, to the bar.
space bar.
That no, that's not what I meant.
I'm kidding, but we almost died. Come on, don't you want just one drink?
HE's going to reiterate that the last place the ship was seen was in this sector. That's
So
it.
let's-
That's all we have.
Yeah. HE, give
Okay,
me a
well-
notice roll.
I was gonna say, can we like put up a cloak just so we can take?
Not on the main screen, because it didn't want to interrupt you, but on one of the screens, like in your peripheral, you see text going out. You saved me.
Oh yeah.
Oh
Oh.
no!
Is it our horny ship?
HE? Oh no.
Yes.
It's the horny ship. It's back.
The haunting of the horny ship.
By R.L. Stein?
Yeah, if he wanted to, like, write NC-17 books.
Right.
I
Oh,
think
poor Slappy.
Junan's gonna ask our pilot some questions.
Sure
Oh,
thing, boss. What's up?
So, how much memory do you have?
About 3 sticks?
What's it? And do you know what he means?
I'm a pilot, not an engineer.
He has 3 optotronic matrices. He is
Oh.
primitive.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So in other words, he deletes his memory after a certain amount of time, I would assume. There's no point in asking.
One course at a time.
One course at a time. This poor boy. We should get him some.
Because he has all this bartender shit taking up all that memory.
Exactly. He
do you-
wants to stay free and keep it cool.
Do you remember the last job that you were on before you were hot? Well, I guess in our employment at the moment.
The last thing I remember was no questions.
No questions.
That makes a fair point.
Last boss said I was a perfect fit.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong.
Perfect fit on our chair.
I've heard that before.
Just
You lose large chunks of time too?
That's what happens when you hang around with this dingus for long enough, and she points at Junan. And then
Junan's
she
gonna-
goes, "Okay, give me
Bingo.
one shot, just one."
Okay.
Sure
yeah.
thing.
Can
Starts pouring you a shot.
Can Edna do like electronics to try to put up the cloaking shields and just like monitor for the ship? If
You
it
don't have
pops up?
cloaking.
Come on.
Oh, you think you have cloaking?
Oh, this ship is no.
Oh, ho, ho, ho.
I don't know ships, so we.
Cloaking is super
advanced.
rare in Star Wars.
Yeah, and it's
Oh,
super
right.
advanced.
Yeah.
Maybe this experimental ship would have cloaking.
can
Maybe.
you, like,
Might be
piloting
making it hard to
stealth?
find.
That makes a lot of sense.
Like piloting in stealth and try to like land on the top of a nearby asteroid.
Crewmate Allie, do you not like your shot? Motioning down at a shot of liquor.
Thank you. She'll kind of pick it up and go over away and try and figure out what they're doing without being in there. And then she's also going to be like,
It smells like bad
So-
medicine.
"Yeah," and that's about how it tastes too. Do you want to try it? It's really not that good.
Give it to Zimmy.
That's what I'm asking, is if Zimmy wants to try it. She'll give
Yeah.
him a sip, just like a tiny sip, and then she'll take the rest of the shot.
Are we from like the space
I
south
love-
or something like that? This kid is definitely underage.
He's an alien. How do you know he's their
Right,
age?
Hey,
exactly.
hey, Flip offered 100. I think it was 100 if Zimmy got drunk. So
Oh,
you know
God.
what? I'm gonna do it.
Look,
No, that seems like I'm not a big fan of method. Whoa! It falls off your shoulder, crashing into the drink as it just pours all over his face.
Poor Zimmy.
So
Let's go get you cleaned up. This is a good excuse to get away from them, and she's gonna go and clean him up.
all right. So couple questions. Is Belfo in the same bar room? I'm drunk. Inside the same bar room that we're in right now. The pilot Hey, that's
Yeah,
the
what's
gag ball
up?
we had last night. Oh no, Belfo. I was just wondering, if you're alive or not. You should probably get some rest. Go to sleep.
And he just shuts the closet door again. Like,
Yeah.
Alive, dead, I'm whatever you need me to be.
Okay.
So like the point of this was Junin didn't want Belfo to be within earshot because Junin's gonna lay down some relationship problems to Enda.
oh my
Wow.
god, we're at that point in our drink. That's what's happening.
Yeah, there you go. He's that drunk. He's like,
I light his death stick for him.
oh, thank you.
Like, tell me about your problems.
Oh, Enda.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Also, I
sorry.
should note, since it was brought up, Ali, since you took Zemi away, Zemi begins to try and clean himself with his tongue.
That's adorable and wrong all at the
We're
same
drunk.
time.
Zemi's gonna get drunk off Zemi.
Oh,
He's already drunk, honey. Let me help you with that. And she's like taking a wet cloth and kind of like a very, very lightly wet cloth and trying to help him and making sure that to take care of him. Poor Zemi, what have I done?
Whenever
Owie, I think the gravity's broken.
Yes, the gravity is definitely having problems in your head, honey.
Mhm.
It'll fix itself. Just give it a little bit of time. Here, have some water. It'll make you feel better. Just a little sip.
Rest in peace, Simi.
As soon as they start going into relationship problems, I'm gonna get on the comms and broadcast an open frequency. Hello, meatbags, we see you.
Nice. Give me. Oh, I think the
Intimidation?
gravity's broken. I get a penny. Yeah, give me an intimidation.
I'm keeping that.
Gravity's broken.
Yeah, that we might need to make a note of the time on that one.
Yeah. What, 90?
Actually, I'll probably just do that as an actual image.
Mhm.
Owie, I think the gravity's broken.
Of
All right.
course, Zemi.
So, as you do that, nothing for a while, then it would help if I actually hit the buttons. Lou, did you not turn on the cloaking device?
Maybe you should
Give me
turn
an
down the
electronics to
trouble.
see if you can triangulate where that signal came from.
But yeah, and he's just a really selfish lover, just
Oh,
every single
Can I
time.
use the table, Benny?
We have you
Yeah.
have
Hey, don't we?
okay.
We have one.
He's just
Yeah,
really
you guys
selfish
have one. You've
lover.
only spent two.
so you put the feather dust.
Oh, then we have
Yeah, but,
two
like,
left.
because
I
he
think.
asked.
Oh, have you
for
guys
it.
used
I
four?
just feel
I
like
must have missed it.
it's
Yeah,
as
Wonder Bread gave us another.
as kinky
Alright.
as this gets, he just asks for too much. He doesn't give me anything. At the end of it,
Reciprocate.
he does it, and there's no aftercare. There's no cuddling, and like
no.
he just
here.
he just falls over and goes to sleep. And then one time he caught the pillow on fire.
Thank you. Thank you.
He caught the pillow on fire, and I'm like, "Come on, dude! We're supposed to intertwine our souls."
Sleep with him. You know that, right?
I know. I just feel like
H.E.,
Look.
you pick up, you triangulate where that came from. You don't have visuals, but you know where it came from.
I'm gonna put out on the PA then. Meatbags, I don't care about your souls intertwining. I found the ship.
All right, we'll talk more about this later, Endo. But to be absolutely honest, I think maybe at the next,
Maybe we just jettison him out. Of
no, that's too.
garbage
Maybe
box? No?
at the next
Oh,
station we
I'm
should
sorry.
just.
I didn't say that.
We
Let's
should-
go see what AG wants.
Yeah. I feel like maybe next space station we should just drop him off and.
Owie. Owie, if the gravity's broken, why can't I walk on the wall?
I feel like
Oh, it's cold.
I feel
Leans
like
on the
Enda's drunk
wall.
enough to scoop up
Yeah. So,
Emmy and be like,
she's gonna hold him up and she's gonna be like, "You can walk on the wall. You just need a little help."
Give me a persuasion.
I'm gonna hold him up so that
Oh,
he can
yeah.
walk on the wall.
Yeah, give me a persuasion roll. All you need's a 4. You should be pretty set. Owie! Owie, I'm doing it! Can you see me, Owie? I'm doing it!
I'm so proud of you.
Spider cat. Spider cat. Does whatever Spider cat does.
Okay, reminder, get the image of Homer with Spider Pig and put Zimmy's face on Spider Pig and Allie's face on Homer. With
Spider
Someone
Owie,
put
I'm
that-
doing
yes,
it.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'm
Erica.
walking on the wall.
All right.
Oh
so
my God.
Anything new, HE? Tell us what's going on.
The ship is there. I call them over the comms, and yeah, they're there. They
were
responded like morons.
we should destroy them like what we do to morons.
yeah, I'm gonna take the turret this time.
We should invite them over to a drink and then take
Blow
them
up.
out like morons. Yeah, there you go.
No, so they're stuck here with us? That's a terrible plan.
Oh no, we want the
Or
experiment.
we could have Ali try to talk them into letting us get on board so that I can kill them all and we can just take the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we could have
good
two
idea.
steps.
We just tell them this is the outer space, outer rim party bus where we do super illegal things like death sticks and stuff. Junin doesn't know anything about space drugs, by the way. Death sticks and stuff, and like get them partied up, close our ship, take their ship, blow our shit up, and boom. That's good. I mean, we got all of our
She
stuff.
don't know how to find us.
I feel like any self-respecting GM would be like, there is no way scientists would fall for that. But at the same time, this is this episode with a drunk cat. So
I'm gonna begin pushing Junin and Edna out of this room so that Ali can use the comms in peace. I'm
Allie,
not doing it meanly. I'm just very politely like, hey guys, let's go. Come on.
I'm
Allie,
like,
Come
party
on.
bus this.
HG, you're so strong.
Get HE. Should we add an extra-
Belfo comes out of the room seeing this. Oh, Junin, did you tell them about the stuff I talked to you about?
Which stuff?
This is when
Oh,
he
you haven't
immediately
asked
lets go
them
of
about it yet.
Goes
Oh.
through the doors and
About
locks
what?
it behind him.
Please refresh me on what it is. I will spend a penny to remember.
I think you're getting married.
Oh no.
Uh,
I mean, oh yay.
well, is it a menage a trois with utensils of HE or a menage a trois?
It's a menage a toilette.
It's it's
Toilette
sex
bucket.
thing. Voilà, bucket. Omelette de fromage.
Oh man. Okay, maybe I shouldn't drink hard liquor running this show.
But yes, Bobby, I locked the cockpit main front corridor door behind me. So the drunks are in the hallway.
Okay.
Or the
Well,
back
most of
corridor,
them.
rather. Most of them. Except for Zimmy.
Zimmy's going to like Allie's going to try and get Zimmy settled so that he's like, you know, she's gonna pet him until he falls asleep, maybe something. You know, I'm doing this. And then she'll get on comms and try and
Zimmy
guess-
cat farts.
At fart?
yes, he farts. And
We
and
haven't
cat
reached the
farts
lowest
are great.
denominator. Now we have.
All right, I owe Flip a shot.
Oh no. Okay. So you get on comms. What are you saying, Allie?
You should not be mixing.
I'll be fine.
Okay, they want me to talk to them about getting on the ship. So she's going to it's an experimental ship. It seems like it's like a science of some sort?
It's cloaked and it's at these coordinates.
Okay. So she's going to. My God. What is she going to do? She is going to try and convince them that they are.
Oh, we should do get help. Help me, a droid.
You hear that muffled through a door. As you're doing that, coming through the door very excited is Belfo. Oh, they are down.
What? Belfo, I need you to stop thinking with your other head. And we're kind of on a mission right now. Either you help us or you go back into the closet.
Give me a persuasion roll.
Yeah, watch that roll.
Did HE and Allie make a plan beforehand that I missed?
No, he just pushed the drunks out of the room for you. Which, I
Okay.
mean, is a good start of a plan.
I mean, like, that is a very good start of a plan. Okay, so
All right. So with that, Belfo will just, like, kind of half pout. Rain check?
Jesus.
Rain check.
This dude is persistent, if nothing else.
I know.
will
Rain
say
check at the
that.
next station. How does that sound, Belfo?
With every episode, I am having Belfo's mental morality deteriorate. You broke a man. You now get to live with a broken man.
Well, I'm about to go find his wife. And deal
Oh,
with
we
that.
did get a mystery box. Thank
Yeah.
you, Flip.
I was about to tell you that. Can I use
For
my
Flip.
MacGyver to rig a like tasing net while they're, you know, so I can throw it over a couple people?
All right. This card you don't get to know about.
That's a bad thing.
Can I?
Actually,
This one
Allie,
instead?
you give me a notice roll.
All right.
See, on stream, I can't show people what exactly I'm drinking because
Oh, I
copyright
need
and
another
ad
Benny. I
laws.
never got that Benny.
Oh, there you go.
I'm not Enda.
I gave it to Enda. Oh.
I'll take it. No,
I was assuming it
go.
was the one without bennies. All
Okay,
right.
fine. Jeez.
I'm not doing any better. Okay.
Oh, you got many bennies.
Oh, wait, I have a conviction.
You do.
Oh God.
Do you think you'll roll a 3? Oh, you got a 6.
Okay.
You realize something else has shown up on the scanners. And you give to the Junin for the 2 shots. Something else has shown up on the scanners.
That ass.
It seems to have dropped out of hyperspace or light speed.
Like behind us, or
Yep, behind
Can
you.
we get-
It's small. It's about the size of a cruiser.
Can we get visual on it?
Well, you're not in the room.
Oh,
You
Well-
were removed from the room. But Ollie, you could try to get visual on it. Just give me an electronics roll.
oh, that would be unskilled.
I will help. I'll lead then.
You pulled
support.
them out of the room. You guys are all in the hall.
I went back in and shut the door and locked it.
Okay, I
Jamie's
thought you
going
locked
back
it
to
on
get
the
more
other side of the
alcohol.
door.
No,
No, he's
I
not
locked
staying
Alright.
with the
this.
drunk people.
No,
no.
this is HE. This isn't some of my other characters, Bobby. No.
No. All right, Junin, if you're looking to get more alcohol, you need to roll a thievery check. Crack that door open. Or repair.
Can I
either.
stealth it?
No, because it's not
No.
about being hidden. You have to actually know how to open the door.
Oh, they're in the.
You're locked out of the
We're in
room.
the main comm
Can
room.
I,
Yeah.
I'm gonna hack it open.
Yeah, you could do hacking. Hacking would work. But yeah, Ali, you can give me an electronics roll.
Oh no. He's gonna
I'm
do.
gonna take
HE's
lead,
gonna do
Bob.
the
Oh,
electronics.
HE's good. Yeah, HE, give me an
Yeah.
electronics roll. It's a
Nice.
ship you've seen before. In fact, with a rage, you'll be positive it's the exact same Inquisitor ship.
I knew it.
I'm going to use this card. where
Shit, I
a
told you it's
reoccurring
bad.
enemy appears.
Oh
Told you it was
shit.
bad.
Well, shit.
I was gonna see if I could make a like stunning net with my MacGyver while I was like sitting back there talking to Junin while he drinks more, you know?
Mm-hmm. Did I hack the door open?
Yes, you did. You successfully hacked the door open. You get the door hacked open, ready to get drinks as HE identifies the ship.
The
I'm-
same.
Gonna tell the pilot droid to make a beeline for those coordinates and initiate secure communication, secure comms between us and the ship, if possible. Not the
Mhm.
Inquisitor ship, the science ship.
Are we sure that it's an Inquisitor ship?
We're
He is
positive.
positive it's the exact same Inquisitor ship
Oh,
that
Back for
somebody
my ass.
deuces away from.
Look, I feel like we have kind of like a really aggressive sexual tension between me and the Inquisitor, but you know, Junin might be wrong.
She sliced you right down the middle last
She-
time. She
People
said.
are into that, you know? I'm a people pleaser, you know?
All right. So, HE, give me a persuasion roll. Because the better you are at saying this, the more of a support roll this will be. So, the pilot will get +1. He rolled a 7. He has a wild die.
Be right back.
So, that's actually an 8. However, he actually rolled a 10. The Inquisitor's coming in. And rolled a 4. So with a raise, he cut out before the Inquisitors, like, scanners and stuff started immediately cutting on, and he's opened up comms. You're in open space, which means you guys are going to have to figure something out real quick. What's your game plan?
I'm gonna hide behind their location, or at least that's what I'm gonna order them to do, unless someone has a better plan.
Yeah. How big is the station that we're the thing that we're going towards? Is there anything
You
we can
just
hide
know
behind
its
other behind
location. It is completely cloaked from visual and scanners.
Yeah. Let's get on the other side of that and hide.
That's what I'm saying.
Yep. That's the plan.
All right.
I'm gonna tell our robot, let's go.
What do you currently get? 2 successes. Boop, boop. Three successes. Anytime. 9 minus 2. 7, that's 4 successes. Cool. You guys get there in just enough time. That was card 3. I need everyone to make an athletics check, though. Because the pilot basically goes, all right, then, hold your butts, and just kicks the ship.
Oh, thank God.
Ali, with a raise, you also hold on to Zimmy.
Okay, good. That's that's what I was hoping would happen. And she's like, I got you.
Poor drunk ass cat.
Oh, wait, the gravity's going again. He starts rolling across the console. All right. Oh, Andy's AFK. That explains it. So, with that, you guys cut. You shoot up over, and he rolled high enough to realize going high is a good move because there's actually an asteroid field here you didn't see at all. Because this isn't just a ship, it's essentially projecting a wall.
It's a field. Gotcha. Okay.
Mhm.
Oh.
That's even better then. So we're
With
in the
us-
field now.
I mean, it is an experimental ship, but something the size of a space station is technically a ship. And with that, we're going to cut to bio break and be back in a couple minutes. So enjoy some retro commercials, and we'll be right back.
After these messages, we'll be right back. Smurf Magic Berries, that fruity cereal with marshmallow stars will be marshmallowy mine.
Gargamel took our cereal!
Take it, Smurfy. It's a cinch with my marshmallow stars. He'll feel the pinch. Ouch! I've been smurfed!
Everyone loves new Smurf Magic Berries, red, orange, and yellow.
With my stars of marshmallow. New Smurf Magic Berry cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast.
What a great day for singing our new song. Good time, great taste, great taste. That's why this is our place. Our place. The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
The good time, great taste of McDonald's.
Hubba hubba burger, hubba tick-tock, bebop. Hubba hubba fries, hubba tick-tock, bebop. Hubba hubba shake, hubba tick-tock, bebop.
Good time, great taste. Here's the spot.
Good time, great taste. That's why this is our place.
Good time, great taste.
McDonald's, McDonald's. Good time, great taste. From McDonald's, McDonald's.
Getting into drugs and being high is the best thing to do. Being original and take a stand. You're free to say no. Let a friend put you in. Taking drugs, you got a right to say no.
Two new sticks, new, tasty new twist.
There's a whole new way to make moves today.
Hey, if you like it before, you're gonna like it even more. Today or tomorrow, it's a Pac-Man too.
The cookie's even crunchier, that's what's new.
Keep on moving with new twist.
You know why Crunch Berries are special?
You bet. Because Captain Crunch only picks sweet, yummy, special berries like us.
Making my Crunch Berry cereal. Very delicious.
Yay, Crunch Berries!
Crunch berries are a very sweet part of a balanced breakfast.
Wish we could do magic like Willow.
Now you can.
Yes, Crunch!
With my Willow magic tricks, like Willow's magic window, card trick, or coin trick.
Magic, like the movie.
Now in specially marked boxes of Captain Crunch cereal.
Wow, this beach is like
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid cooler, Kool-Aid style.
Kool-Aid style. Makes me wacky.
Taste the world.
Whoa! Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild, Kool-Aid style.
Wacky, wild,
Kool-Aid style.
Wacky wild.
Kool-Aid style. Kool-Aid soft drink.
Oh, yeah.
Take it easy on that slate board, Freddy. Be careful.
You too, Dad. Don't forget to sing a song of seatbelt safety.
Huh? Oh, yeah. The seat belt connected to the frame zone. The lap strap goes across the hip bone. The shoulder strap angles or the chest bone.
So hear the words of the law.
Those belts, those bones, those seat belts.
For safety's sake, wear seatbelts.
I'll properly wear seat belts and heed the words of the law.
Sometimes kids have to remind grown-ups. Yabba dabba buckle up.
They're here with a whole new act. The Grapevine Tour, only at Hardee's. Buy in 2 Rise and Shine biscuits or any dessert and collect an all-new California Raisin figurine for just 99 cents. A new rocker or roller each week. Collect all 6 only at Hardee's because we're out to win you over.
Hurry up, Mike. We want to go to McDonald's.
Okay, wait a minute. I'm really into this pinball game.
Big Stack, Big Mac, go-go. Great taste, hot fries, we got them on a roll. Hardcore to battle,
I go get the DLT.
a good time, a great taste. Really into my place. It's a good time, great taste.
Of McDino when they held it else.
Humma, humma, boing, doing, ding, dang, a bebop. Humma, humma, boing, boing, ding, dang, a bebop. Boing, doing, ding, ba,
that made me hungry.
Of McDonald's.
You guys coming?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah. Captain O.G. Reedmore here. If they send a mouse to outer space where Hawaii's getting snow, if a Martian lands on Thompson Street, you'll be the first to know. If you read the daily papers and your favorite magazine, you'll be out in front and in the know on all the latest scenes. You can tell your friends, you heard it first. And you'll hold the latest views. So read the paper and some magazines, 'cause reading is what's news. Oh, hurry, Grimace, the movie started.
More excitement than ever, full of thrills and chills.
What could it be?
McDonald's Happy Meals, starring hamburgers,
Soft drink and fries, all regular size. I love movies with a happy meal ending.
Now Walt Disney's classic movie Bambi can come to life at your house. Because when you buy this special McDonald's Happy Meal, you get either Friend Owl, or Flower, or Thumper, or Bambi. Posable Bambi and Friends at McDonald's.
Today,
believe it or not, he's thrilled to be here.
get a look at the wildlife. Take on adventure with host Alan Thicke and Animal Crack-Ups.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Who tried to buy a Chips Ahoy cookie without biting a chip? I'll reconstruct the crime. Snack time. Someone spies a plateful of Chips Ahoy cookies. He bites the chip. He tries again, but the chips are stacked against him.
Original, chewy, and striped Chips Ahoy.
I confess. I did it, and I'll do it again.
Did you bite a chip?
Dinosaurs, come on!
Capture the dinosaurs.
Those romping, stomping dinosaurs.
It's the dinosaur hunt. Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs.
New dinosaurs from Chef Boyardee. Tasty, wholesome pasta that's a dinosaur hunt. 'Cause first one to capture all 3 dinosaur shapes wins.
Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs.
And new dinosaurs with meatballs.
Dinosaurs.
Why is Alphabet's fun to eat?
R is for robot. There's a robot in my alphabet. How does it taste?
Post Alphabet cereal, part of this nutritious breakfast. You can eat the fun.
We got alphabet stickers. A, C. A is for artist. That's me.
Fun letters to stick on your stuff. You can never have enough.
10 stickers with a dispenser free with Post Alphabet cereal. And each box marked specially.
These are my piranha pants. It's gonna have holes in your Levi's. It's better to have them naturally worn.
Get a natural one, make it bigger. I like to wear what's normal to wear, yeah.
Do whatever the heck you want, you know? It's your life.
The ultimate threat to the universe is here.
I am Hordak, and this is my evil horde.
Bleach! Mantenna!
Their evil even scares me, Hordak, my friend. The evil horde has no friends.
The Evil Horde, new from the Masters of the Universe collection. All figures each sold separately.
Let me out of here!
From Mattel.
Alan, drink your Ovaltine. It has vitamins and minerals. Oh, do I have to? It's got a new chocolatey taste.
I can't get over Ovaltine. It's so delicious now. It tastes fantastic. Wow, it's a whole new scene. Ovaltine. I can't get over Ovaltine. I can't get
Ovaltine, the whole new taste you won't get over.
I can't get Ovaltine.
Also available in sugar-free.
Let's break for breakfast.
Maybe those kids will share their tricks with a jumping gymnast. Having a workout, kids?
We're having this good, nutritious breakfast with tricks.
Tricks? With those fruit flavors I fall for?
Let's see your other tricks.
1 and 2 and oranges, lemons, and grapes I see. The fruit taste of tricks is all for me.
Rabbit. Silly rabbit.
that tricks are for kids.
It never works out.
Oh, sweet sea, will you swim up to me?
Introducing Sweet Sea and Sea Star.
Sweet Sea, you're my sweet baby mermaid. Stay close, Sweet Sea, I'll take care of you. Your hair is so beautiful. You're the princess from the sea.
Oh, sweet sea.
Sweet dreams, Sweet Sea, I'll always be your mommy.
Sweet Sea comes with everything you see here. New from Tomy.
The battle of the sectors continues. Waspax is no match for the defenses of the ancients. Dargon's armies push the evil sectors back toward the hive. The monster Nar swallows up Skeeto. Pinsor evens his score with Skulk. But Pinsor doesn't see the giant destructor ball. Is this the end of Dargon's loyal friend? Watch the next episode of Sectors by Coleco.
Catching Cobra's really tough, you know. And Cobra's up to something bad with G.I. Joe.
Cobra! Cobra blew up the bridge.
Yeah.
Doesn't count if the mics weren't unmuted, though. Hey, we're back.
All right.
All right.
Hi, Wonder Bread. Hi, Flip.
Hi, guys.
Hi, guys. Flip, you fucked me up. I'm a little upset.
I mean, you took the shots.
Yeah,
You didn't
but
have to take the bait.
I did it for the bits.
Yeah, but guess what? He's gone through like a full bottle of wine by this point.
Has he already? It
Because the
looked half
bottle
full a
in
minute
there,
ago.
the bottle in there is a 2-bottle bottle. It's a handle. Not
My
a regular
bad.
bottle of wine.
I'm
We're on
as
the back
drunk-
half. I'm done with my Dr. Pepper, but for the sake
Wait.
of everyone watching.
I'm as drunk as a desperate housewife.
Oh, I mean, from the sounds
Just
of the
like
first
shit
half of our
face.
session, are you sure it's as or because?
Yeah. Yeah.
Because he's a desperate housewife.
Yeah, Junin's a desperate housewife at this point. He gives, but he never takes, and
Yeah, as soon as you're like, Junin knows nothing about drugs, I'm like, oh man, Belfo's corrupting Junin at this point?
yeah, at this point, you're like,
Oh Jesus.
My, Junin, how the tables have turned.
oh no. There's only so much dicking Junin can do. All right, let's do this.
Time to take.
Right, so we have a plan. We
Yeah.
formulated a plan.
You guys made that while I was in the bathroom, so I don't know much about it. So, you all coasted up and over. You can now see, actually, given how this would work, when you go up and over the other side, you realize everything that was behind you is now gone. You can't read anything on the other side of this wall. But you're now in an asteroid field. You know the Inquisitor is over there, but you can't see where she is now. But she can't see you.
So we're already in. I already got a secure comm to this space station, correct? The ship.
Let me do a quick. Oh yeah, that was part of the dramatic task. Yeah, so you guys.
Okay. Well then, Lyrica, do your thing. Get us on board.
So she's going to as soon as she makes connection, she's going to be doing a performance to try and look like or sound like she is a person sent to help them in their activities, and that she needs to talk to, like, they need to board and they need to help them because there is another force coming, and they're not intending on doing they're not intending on giving them autonomy or letting them run the way they've been running. They need to make sure that they're not allowed to land, kind of thing. Trying to
Okay.
get on their good side.
Yeah, give me a performance roll.
Sorry, I'm not very like eloquent right now.
None of us are. We're all a little drunk. All right.
I'm just tired.
How dare
So-
you say I'm drunk? I'm role playing.
I'm dedicated. No, so with that, you go. And there's a bit of a scrambling. In fact, I need to make a roll. It- Hope if I have this.
Of course. We'll open up Bay 7.
Sounds good. Head for Bay 7.
Take us in, pilot droid.
All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about rolling for it. This is just doing a landing. You guys fly over to the station. You go across several bays around. Ollie and HE, give me notice rolls. You guys catch that this ship looks like it's seen some shit. There's scuffs on it. Several of the bays, the doors are damaged. But Bay 7's open.
When we have a secure connection, we can turn off comms, correct? So that we can talk amongst ourselves and they can't hear. So she's going to turn off comms. And she's going to talk to HE, and she goes, "They look like they've been through some shit. They answered too quickly to the, there's somebody coming that's going to do some damage. We want to help you. I wonder if we could actually get them to work for us. Not that you'd be happy with that."
I really want to kill him, but I'm not opposed to it.
I mean, I'm not going to say you can't kill a few of them, but if we've got scientists or main people that help run the ship, we should probably keep at least some of them alive so that we can move it.
Kill them all.
No.
It at this point, we're just here for the job. We're here to get the ship. That's all we want.
Yeah, but we got to recover the ship. It would be easier to do so with somebody who knows how to deal with it.
No, this ship is huge. If we can have them as our crew, I agree with this plan, Junin, for once.
Oh God, are we gonna be like captain of a ship? Oh man, I'm ready to, Kirk the ship.
Do you see? This has advantages for all of this. This is hireable people for me to kill, so we don't have to pay them. This is people for you to chase around the ship doing your meatbag things. Edna, too.
Out of character. Thanks. Thanks. What's it called? What's his name? Fuck. Star Trek. Smart guy. Data.
Spot?
There.
Oh, Data.
Data.
Thanks, Data. Also, since this is an experimental station that's been cloaked, I'm sure they have a self-destruct button, don't they?
Let's not try and do that. Okay, so the plan.
Do you not understand the advantages of a cloaked ship?
The plan at this point is we want to get into this bay. We want to connect with the people we need to connect to, convince them we're on their side, fight off the other ship. Don't give communication.
And then take over.
And then take over. If we have to kill a few of them in order to gain control, we can do so covertly and then take control of the ship and get it out. Right? Are we
100%.
Are we putting leaving Belfo on our ship just in case he needs to make a speedy getaway to draw fire from the other one?
Bobby, from the pilot cockpit console, can I just lock Belfo in his room?
Sure.
Okay. I just say done.
Okay, that's fair. And she's like, okay, good. Plans are in order. She's she's gonna ask HE to give the piloting droid his
Everybody gets a conviction, by the way.
whatever. Oh yay!
Sweet.
The Empire Strikes Ass has followed. Oh wait, that was a follow, not a sub. Never mind. Not conviction.
Okay, I'll take that back down.
Gave you hope.
But she's gonna try and get HE to give the piloting droid if then statements kind of thing, coding in order to say, if we say this, if we say go, draw them away, then they'll leave and try and draw fire and then get out of there. Kind of thing.
Okay.
It takes basic instructions. We got that.
Yeah.
Yep. It's just if then statements. I think of coding first.
You're not wrong, but It's a droid. We can just tell it, hey, when we say go, go. Otherwise, just stay here. Don't unlock that door for that idiot in the back.
Okay, I think we're
Oh, right.
prepared.
There was more of you.
Huh? The droid said that?
Yeah. When HE says about the idiot in the back.
We're gonna land Bobby in the bay, of
All right.
course.
You guys land in the bay. It's pretty empty in here. No one is... Actually, there's a single... It looks like a C3 unit. Slightly rusty, mostly chrome. Standing in the bay, probably waiting for you guys
The
to
first thing
land.
I'm going to do is if somebody questions the presence of an assassin droid.
There's only one protocol droid. We got this.
He's not an assassin droid anymore. I believe he's a
Yes,
different
he
unit.
is. I just commissioned a new body for him,
Yep.
an assassin droid body.
Yes, and if I believe, we were told that it's a different body entirely.
No, it's identical.
No.
Identical.
Was what it was told, yeah.
I'm putting a bucket on his head.
The only thing that you can be questioned is whether or not I'm an assassin or an enforcer droid. Which
Yeah.
is pretty much the same thing.
Which is why she's going to basically, like, if anybody questions it or it seems like they're going to get jumpy about it, her first response is, he's been recommissioned, he's with me, he's my protection. I'm here to help you, therefore he is here to help you. Let's go. Let's get this shit done.
Bobby, I
Yeah.
have the Farsight power.
Yeah.
Can I turn that on just to make my eyes blue instead of red so I look friendly?
Yeah. Yeah. I
I'll
wouldn't
spend
even
the
say where.
PowerPoint just
Yeah,
for
spend
that.
one PowerPoint, don't even make a roll. All right,
Alright,
everyone
fair enough.
give me a notice roll. As you guys are coming in, docking, you see the protocol droid. Ollie rolled a 10. Ollie is the only one who has matched the number. Especially since the protocol droid being being a bit of a distraction. Giving the other 4 who are hiding behind various crates a bit of a bonus. Ollie, you realize some motion. You didn't roll high enough to know exactly there's more, but you catch some glimpses as it's coming in for the final landing and going off to the corner, up in like some of the rafters in one spot, down some crates. There's people like hiding behind boxes.
So we come out, they've got us fully covered.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she would let them know, she would let specifically HE know that they have hidden people, hidden droids, it doesn't matter. Hidden combatants, I'm assuming, all around here. So let's not go out shooting. We need to start this off in talks until we get to the main area, then we can start shooting.
Okay, well, in that case, Bobby, my eyes are going to go back red and I'm going to go to the turret. I'm going to let her talk, but if they're going to do anything, I'm going to shoot them from inside their bay.
Okay.
And I regret that the fact that I really, really wanted that, C3 units' head.
All right. So who all is coming out of the ship?
Junin.
I'm definitely gonna.
Ollie and Junin, you guys come out.
Yeah.
And there's a droid. All right. Hello. Are you here from the call?
From the call, like from what just happened? Is that what the invitation is? Yes, absolutely. We are here to help you. We have seen what's coming against you, and we want to make sure that you are okay. It looks like you've run into trouble in the past, and we are here to give you our support as well.
Oh, good. I have been instructed to take you this way. Protocol droid walk. They all kind of waddle.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait for them
Alright.
to leave, and then I'm gonna try to stealth behind them after those guys come out from behind the crates, Bobby.
All right. They're
I want to
doing
see
a
them and
group
make sure they
rolls.
go.
So they have. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna GM Benny for this.
And
Oh, is
those
this gonna
feather
crit
gloves
fail?
prepared.
Oh my god! It crit failed.
Double crit fail.
So you guys aren't even out of the room when you hear like barrel get knocked over as 4 guys are trying to sneak onto your ship dressed in some pretty ragged clothing.
Oh hell no!
Let them go. Let the Inquisitor follow them.
Well, no, once that barrel falls, they realize they're found out. Junin, is there anything you do
Take it.
seeing this?
Can I go instead? Junin, give it to me. I got this.
I'm a Joker, aren't I?
You got a king.
I got a king. Okay.
Yep.
I'm still on hold though.
You did go on hold, so yeah, if you want to interrupt.
Yeah, let the RHE do.
I'm just gonna intimidate him. I'm not gonna kill him.
All right.
I want to
Can I
fire the turret in front of those guys or near the barrel that they just knocked over, and say back off over
All
with the PA. That's it. That's all I want to do.
And Allie would just kind of look behind her and go, I wouldn't do that if I were you. We're here to help only as long as you're willing to be helpful towards us.
Can I
All
use
right.
the table, Benny?
How many do we have left?
2.
2?
Okay. Then
You guys
yeah,
have
go ahead.
exactly 2.
Go ahead.
Use 1.
I'm just 1. This gets me to soak. I just wanted the basic success. Thank you, folks. I got it.
All right.
Yep.
So I'll roll them as a group. Or they
I know
match.
it's a crit fail.
You succeed. Like you got basic success. So the fire shot goes off. You say what you say. Junin. Oh, Junin shouldn't be shaken anymore.
Oh. My
Junin,
apologies.
the shots have happened. Anything you want to do?
Let's grab the robot.
All right, yeah, give me an athletics check.
No, I just want to hold his hand.
Oh. You're just going to hold his hand? Okay.
No, I just want to hold his hand. No, you know what? Never mind. I want to rip open one of his panels. Yeah, I'm ripping open one of his
Yeah,
panels.
so you need to give me an athletics check to successfully grapple him first. All right, athletics. Let me roll his. Oh, I actually missed. So he would have been on hold. Because it didn't scroll up to him. So first he'll do his athletics.
Well, I see that.
You go
this
grab
is a
him.
bad idea.
Spins you off. I wish you wouldn't have done that. As, remember, this is an experimental ship.
Yeah. they
Panels on
probably-
him open.
Yeah.
This is some legends shit about to happen, folks.
Let's go.
I wish you wouldn't have done
do
that. His arm plates open. And the biggest thing is his chest goes and a little dot in it starts to glow.
Oh shit, it's not my turn.
Nope. He's going to immediately interrupt the rest of Junin's turn with his Joker.
Damn it.
What are you going to do, robot?
Unleash. I need to look up how many bolts this technically is.
Kill me.
Knock the fuck out, dude.
Unleash 20 lasers at you. Laser shots.
I have
Maybe.
dodge.
All right. 3 would miss. 13's gonna hit with a raise. 8, you have dodge. Is that -1 to ranged attacks?
That's -2.
-2 to ranged attack?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, god damn it. Here, I gotta roll damage on its own. So, oh, son of a. Dropped it on myself.
Yeah.
So the first shot hits you for
a lot of damage. I'm dead.
Junin gets blasted.
Pew pew pew.
Junin actually passed that hit. However,
he should soak. Why didn't you soak?
Oh, yeah. Benny to soak.
Yeah, you could Benny to soak.
You have
Benny.
3 bennies, dude. Soak. And
Yeah.
there's 1 table benny, too.
Yeah, that's 3 wounds.
All right.
And you were at 2 wounds.
Mhm.
So if you get a raise, you're still up.
Okay, I'm rolling a vigor.
You roll vigor. Yep.
Benny?
You can Benny it.
You have 1 more. And then there's 1 table benny, too. Oh, that was close.
I was gonna say,
Benny?
See? Shit.
TPK.
Table Benny?
Take the table benny.
Table Benny.
Yep.
I
we
say
got
table
1 table
Benny.
Benny.
Oh,
no.
Well, like, let's do this. Let's take this.
All right, so Junin has 1 wound that it already rolled for you. So that one goes away when all wounds are healed. However, this thing fired 4 shots.
Oh, God.
1 missed. Well, 4 that could potentially hit you. 1 hit with a raise. The other 2 hit. We're not going to roll damage because, well, actually, I should roll damage just because if it doesn't break your toughness, then it won't matter. Like, all right, Junin, I need you to, or will it automatically do the? I need you to make a vigor check to check this incapacitation. So a 2, Junin's now bleeding out. And the last one that would have hit, Junin, I need another vigor check.
Oh my god.
I'm getting fucked.
He made 1 too many stupid moves.
All right, so you didn't crit fail, so you didn't insta die. You're bleeding out, and you now have 2 permanent injuries.
Yay.
You're messed up, bro. That doesn't mean we
You-
can't use
you just
cybernetics
got
to improve
HE'd.
you. Yeah. Doesn't mean we can't improve you and give you cybernetics.
Oh, God.
Enda, you're up. Junin's bleeding out. Luckily, this happened during Junin's turn, which means it hasn't become the beginning of his turn yet.
I don't think I have.
Don't you have some kind of healing?
I have healing.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
Well,
I am
and
going to. Is the droid going to? Does it seem to want?
well,
to
at
keep
this
it
point,
up?
it turned multiple panels opened, a chest panel opened, and it just unleashed 20 laser bolts, rapid firing at Junin, and chewed him up.
But does it look like hostile to the rest of us?
Well, I mean,
Was
it just unleashed a bunch. It hasn't shown to be hostile to the rest of you. However, you now know it can be devastating, and it's something that has that kind of weaponry built into it. So,
I'm going to try to jump onto him and hack him.
all right. So you'll need to do an athletics check to get on him, and a hacking check if you won both this round, both at a -2, because you'll be
Okay.
multi-actioning.
I'm going to use my conviction.
Nice. So first in athletics, because that's going to be opposed by his athletics. Do you want to Benny that before he rolls, or add conviction to it?
I'm going to add my conviction to that.
All right. That is now a 9. He just rolled a 6. You do not have him completely bound, but you do have him entangled.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's not a 9. That's a 7, because multi-action penalty.
Oh.
But you still beat him by 1. You have him entangled. You need to make a hacking roll at -2.
Ooh, good. 5.
7 minus 2, that's a 5. He just rolled a 4. Do you want him distracted or vulnerable at this point? Do you want him to take a penalty to everything he does, or have everyone have a bonus to things they do against him?
I want him to be vulnerable.
Okay. So you get onto him. You have MacGyver, so you don't need tools. And you just start screwing with wiring. Just, I wish, whoa, you surprised me? Oh, this is, All right. Ali, you're up. Junin is still bleeding out.
Get Junin.
Yeah, well,
A successful
shit.
healing check will stop the bleeding. But it's an action.
Can
Am I
so I couldn't drag him anywhere.
You can, but every round he has to make a vigor check, and if he fails to check at this point, he dies.
Okay, so we're gonna do healing first, and then I'll try and get
Yeah,
him as
this
far away
isn't
as
even
possible.
healing to heal wounds. This is just to stop the bleed out.
I just want to say if I die.
Okay.
Belfo.
Jonin's no longer bleeding out.
He was just
Yeah,
a toy.
She drops, heals him. Well, she drops, gets him stable, smacks him across the face. Really, like you couldn't have been like. You need to learn, and then she starts dragging him away because I swear to God, if it had been her turn when he had done that to the droid, she would have smacked him across the face and made him drop.
Well, I don't need an explanation for my act, but a gun was fired and I panicked, and also tell Belfo he's a bitch.
So,
Hey, Chi,
I
what's
guess-
going on out there? As Belfo's just walking around smoking, he probably cracked the door. Because you locked it, but it's just a basic lock.
Yeah,
Also,
I'm not worried about that.
on
You can
comms,
wander.
He's
Belfo,
like pouring a drink at the bar.
Does Belfo
Stay
have
at the
open
bar.
comms?
Yeah,
No.
he's part of our comms.
No, you guys have not got Belfo a comm.
Oh
You
yeah.
have not gotten him a
That's
comm
right.
yet.
HE, tell him I'm dying.
That's what you hear is silence. H's not telling him shit.
HE, I swear
He's
to God,
staying on this ship at the bar.
I will touch this button to shut you off.
For
You don't
those
have the
people rejoining us, they docked at the station, turned out to have a protocol droid, and 4 scrappy looking guys that were trying to sneak onto the ship. They crit failed, got noticed. HE fired the ship's guns to threaten them. Junin panicked, grabbed the protocol droid, which is not a protocol droid. No, it is an experimental warbot. And yeah, Junin got chewed up.
I want my left pinky finger to be really long.
All right.
All right. So Ali heals. That is your action.
What are the thugs doing? What are they even?
They matched your intimidation check with Spirit. They're rushing into the ship. The thugs rush in. They can definitely cover within 6 paces, like in the ship and stuff. You guys have a pretty small ship. And they were already like at the door. So they rush in, panicking. 2 of them fire at Belfo.
I'm in a turret. They can't
Yep.
fire at me right now. I mean, they could, but it
They,
might
you'd
through a
have
wall.
you'd have cover. You'd have some decent cover. What is Belfo? We'll give him 1 point of armor. 6, so that's 5, 6. Okay, Belfo's shaken. The other blaster fire goes off, hits Belfo. Belfo's wounded, and as an extra, that means Belfo is downed. Not necessarily dead. We'll have to make a check to see if no one stabilizes him.
No,
The
we're
other
gonna take out
2.
the two star-crossed lovers.
The other 2 are the other 2 are firing, trying to get the bottom half of HE. So they'll have a -4. Miss. and hit. HE's leg gets hit for 14 damage.
I just got that fixed, damn it.
That was enough to shake HE. HE was on hold this round, so we now take him off hold so that we can redo. HE, are you spending a Benny to unshake, or are you just going to wait for now? I figured. Enda. I'm going to take Junin off the tracker. Enda, you got a Joker.
I am going to try to override this battle droid's electronics and turn him on the thugs.
All right, yeah, give me a hacking roll.
I'm gonna...
That's actually a 7 because the battle droid is vulnerable.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Are you happy with that?
I'm gonna Benny it just
All right.
So it's plus.
Yeah, he has a Joker giving him a +2, and then vulnerable gives him a +2. So that's a 9.
So that's a 9.
Yes.
Yeah, keep that.
I'd be like, hey.
Oh, shit. HE's...
Kill.
Oh, HE wasn't already shaken.
Yeah, it was. That guy shook me when he shot me.
Oh, then that means that would have been a wound, HE. Are you going to take it because you're a droid and ignores it? It was 14 damage.
Yeah.
That's what I was saying, is that was giving you a second shaken for some reason. That's where I was like, that's wrong.
Yeah, no.
No. Okay. So I was right in seeing things wrong as well. Okay. So a 9 experimental battle droid has to roll smarts. Rolled a 4, so you succeed with a raise. It is currently distracted and vulnerable now, and shaken. It is not completely converted over. However, Ali, what do you want to do?
Continue trying to get Junin back to the ship, screaming basically expletives at him the entire way.
Screaming what?
Expletives, cuss words.
Cussing.
And he will reply, when are we going to do that? And how hard? And buy me dinner first, please.
Absolutely not. It's going to be with no lube, and you're not going to enjoy it.
I'll promise to bite the sheets.
All right, so you're just spending your round dragging him into the ship. All right, give me an athletics check to see if you get your full movement or only have to move at half movement.
Ugh.
All right.
No.
This is actually partially advantage. So you don't get in the ship. You are getting up the ramp at this point. Ali, give me a notice roll as you're coming up the ramp. What? Nope. However, you guys can hear the thugs. 2 of the thugs at HE. All right, droid, get down. Just leave. Let us take the ship, and no one else needs to get hurt. As 2 of the other thugs, you hear down in the main area, well, hi, guys. Are you new to the crew? And 2 blaster shots go off. And you see if that's a crit fail, because that'll be bad. Okay, no. Okay. And then the sound of electronics being punctured by a blaster shot. The other 2 thugs are on hold on HE. Oh, the battle droid unshook. However, it is vulnerable and distracted. and you have it entangled, which means I don't think it would be able to get a shot off on you. It's going to have to try and break free. So it tries to throw you off of it and crit fails.
Yes.
I don't think you should be doing that, and goes to grab you, and like the data jack you're working on, it's reaching behind and it crams it further in and just and it falls over. It just like accidentally spiked its own cortex.
And they're boarding our ship? Is that
Yes.
I am going to run to their ship and start trying to repair it and get it going.
Well, you
your
have
next
to wait
turn?
till your next turn.
Yeah,
Because that was on
on
its
my
turn.
next turn. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
HE, you remain shaken. Oh no.
No,
Shaken
I am
removed.
shook.
Duh. Yeah, your
I am
con.
shook.
Yeah, you unshook. Sorry, for some reason I
They
thought
call
that
that
said
reflexes.
-4, not +4. Like,
Booze, it happens.
mm-hmm. All right.
Booze, it happens.
There are two guys holding like training pistols on blasters on you. And they shot you in the leg, HE.
I know. They shot me in the leg, which is why I'm going to go back to Blue Eyes for a moment, come down and set down my blaster rifle before shooting them with my bolt arm.
Okay. So if you're doing them both this round. That is
Yes,
awesome.
I'm taking the -2.
Give me
I'm gonna do it,
persuasion or perform.
I can't use intimidate. Oh no.
No,
I
because
can't.
you're pretending to be good.
Well, that worked.
Wow. Hold on. Because they still have to roll.
Opposed. I know.
No, they're shaken. The guy you shoot will be considered shaken. Do you want him vulnerable or distracted? If you do vulnerable, you get +2 to shooting him.
I was gonna say vulnerable.
All right. We won't worry about the +2. Just roll without a penalty. Because you get one shot off, right? Bolt doesn't do rapid fire
Yeah,
anymore.
no, not at all.
Yeah. Well, you hit him. Oh, he's so incinerated. Like, you just atomized him.
Jesus Christ.
It's okay, guys. I'm here to help. Yeah, he's gone. All right. So, HE's turn's done.
Wait, did you shoot both of them?
No, he only got one.
Oh.
So the other thug's going to fire at HE. He just has a basic blaster. However, he does hit. Enough to shake HE. Because of the armor pad. Clips HE, shakes him. While the other thugs, and he's like yelling back, you know, Larry's dead. It's fine. We dealt with the autopilot. And with that, one's going to be assisting. Giving, oh, they have the Joker bonus, so giving a +1 to the other. With a raise. As well, Ollie and Junin, you guys were on the ramp, so you're starting to get pulled towards the door because the ramp's being pulled up in as the ship starts lifting off. Enda, however, is not even close to on the ship. Ollie, you and Junin are on a ramp that's being retracted.
Okay. So we're in here. He's not dying.
Well, you're not in the ship. You're on the ramp, and that ramp's about to be completely pulled out. And if you want to pull Junin into the ship, that will be an action. But you can do it without a check. Because you can go at half speed.
Yeah, okay. She's gonna go ahead and pull him into the ship, but that means she can't really help at all.
You
she
can
at least look
multi-action.
around?
If you do anything else, it'll just be at a -2.
Ugh.
Just pull him on board.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pull him on board.
All right. HE. Well, you unshake.
All right, I'm shooting this other guy.
All
That's
right.
in front of me, not
Yep.
the one that's down the hallway.
No.
Two that are down the hallway. Can I pick up my laser rifle to do it?
You can, but
Grabbing
picking
my-
up the yeah, I'll say that's the same as raying a weapon. All right, it's your laser rifle. You're good at what you do. Yeah, you shoot him. 8
I can't bang it.
damage.
I can Benny it.
Okay.
I'll Benny that damage.
Yeah,
That's
plenty of that
crap
damage.
There we go.
Yeah, let's add a 1 in front of that 8. There we go. That. Oh no, I gave that to HE. No.
I was gonna say, what the hell?
There we go.
What are you doing?
That
to me?
annihilates him. Enda, the droid sparking, it accidentally basically destroyed itself to the point that it'll need to be repaired. And the ship is about 10 feet off the ground and leaving the bay.
I was going to try to get to the pilot chair and keep the ships together so they don't undock from each other and kill my friends. Like,
You're going to try and get to the piloting of the space station and keep the station moving with the ship?
no. Like,
Oh, okay.
We're stealing one ship and they're on our old ship, right?
The ship you're going to steal is the space station.
Oh, I thought we were looking for a special starship.
You are.
were.
Turned out to
This
be
is it.
station sized. This is it.
Okay. Well, that's gonna take me a minute. I missed that part. I then am going to run and jump onto our ship, I guess.
Yeah. Give me an athletics check. If you succeed, you have your hands on the edge. If you get a raise, you can completely pull yourself up.
Yeah.
Wow. You pulled yourself up. The doors closed because they were in takeoff procedures. Behind you, there's still 2 people on the ship that you don't want to be there. Enda, you have a joker.
Yay.
Nice.
I am going to immediately draw my rifle and run towards one of the thugs.
Yeah, we established you can get in up within 6 paces because you guys have a small ship. So
I'm gonna just fire at him, I guess.
here's the thing, though. Enda, give me a notice roll because you're running, so you might not notice this right away.
Okay.
We just got a bunch of bennies. Who to go to, Flip?
Yeah, I see that. Oh. Is Flip being nice,
For all living players.
or is Flip setting up for another?
No, I think for all living players.
Oh.
So we each get 2 bennies plus a mystery box.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. You each get 3 bennies.
Nice.
Oh, nice. Well, Junin gets 1. I think the rest of us get
Yeah.
3.
Thank you,
What?
Flip.
How dare you, Flip? Well, thank you, anyways.
Listen, you're not bleeding out, okay?
I'm not.
Yeah, you're not
still-
gonna die.
Am I still awake?
I'm gonna heal you. here in a
You are
minute, if I
considered
can.
unconscious. Or technically, you're considered incapacitated, which means you can't meaningfully do anything. Like even talking would be like mumbling and like coughing up blood.
Oh, what's my big scar?
We're gonna determine that after because you got 2 permanent injuries.
Yeah.
But yeah, Enda, you got bennies.
What did my notice tell me?
Yeah, so your notice, I'm actually gonna need you to make a spirit check. because you're rushing and you realize you have to run over Belfo. Belfo's possibly dying in that hallway you're running through.
Oh, I'm gonna have to stop to help him then first.
You're gonna stop to help him instead?
I have to.
Okay, awesome. Give me a healing check.
Oh, I do have healing. Look at that.
I knew you did. I knew
he did. All right, cool. That means we don't have to roll to see if Belfo survives or not. Belfo will be stabilized.
Okay.
Ali.
All right. Is there anything I can see from where I am?
Well, you now see Enda, because there was a lot of craziness. Enda ran past you picking up a gun, but stopped, went down, and when you actually look at what she's doing, she's stabilizing Belfo, who's been shot.
Okay. Can I see?
You can hear people up in the cockpit, but you can't see them from here.
Shit, I'm not good at shooting. I mean, like, I guess I'm decent at shooting, but I'm not great. Okay, so I guess she's gonna go try and run towards that cockpit and try and stay to one side, so maybe she'll have a little bit of cover and she get one of them.
Flip's giving you a Benny saying, shoot them.
Shoot. Yeah, well, I'm planning on it.
Well, you can do that. In your normal movement, you can get up to the cockpit while you're in the ship. Again, small ship. You guys can get where you need.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess I'm gonna shoot at him. Yeah,
All right.
I have a crap ton of
Are
bennies.
you multi-acting? There are two guys when you run up. Do you want to take two shots, one at each of them? You will also see your guys' autopilot has a big old hole in his head.
Motherfucker, we just got him. I don't know that I can. I gotta try it. I gotta try the multi-action because I don't want one of them shooting me.
Yeah. So that's a -2 to both. You do have 9 bennies.
And I have convictions.
Yep. Well, if you conviction that, you will hit. It's just a 4 to hit him. Oh, no. That's a 1. You didn't give yourself your multi-action penalty.
Oh, yeah. I need to do that first. Hold on. Let me.
But that's fine. That's a 1. So you can either re-roll that, or if you roll a 3 or better on your conviction, you'll hit.
Yeah, I'm going to Benny it.
Okay.
Not doing very well.
Hold up. What the? Why didn't that? Okay, I guess the virtual dice aren't matching what she rolled, because the virtual dice showed a 6.
They don't always match.
Not a notice. What am I doing? Same die, but no, I'm guessing I'm going to use conviction on one of them.
Okay, yeah, on the best one, because you haven't crit failed.
1, right?
Yep, adds to the 1. Adds to the best, because you haven't crit failed.
3 is the best shooting.
You might as well just Benny.
No, she forgot to add her -2. That's also a 1. That's a 4. You get to roll damage.
Oh god, I've never actually hit anything.
If you go to the combat tab.
Is it the 2 die?
Yes.
Yes.
Five damage will not hurt them, but you can Benny damage.
Okay, let's do it.
And you can't crit fail damage.
You can't crit fail damage, so it's actually safer. 10 damage, however, will wound him, taking out one guy.
Okay.
There's one other. You have your second shot.
This is not happy.
Motherfucker, we just bought him. Dead.
Yeah,
Remember
that's
your
exactly what
-2.
happened. I remember the -2. I just put it back in. I gotta do one more Benny.
Yep.
Ooh!
Nice.
That's a hit with a raise. So what that means is you'll want to definitely make sure to drag and drop the damage onto Thug 4 on the combat tracker, because you're rolling an extra
4?
D6. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So on him.
There it goes.
Mhm.
So you did automatically.
8 damage. That's enough to shake him. You want to re-roll that damage.
Oh.
You get to re-roll the raise.
Shit, why not? I have plenty of bennies.
Yeah, you hit with
Should
a
I
ray.
drop him on it?
1 sec. There we go. Oh, why is it doing it? 1 second. I dragged and dropped the wrong
No
thing
worries.
on him. There you go. Yeah, re-roll it.
Come on, do better.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a shot in the head. Like, again, you came in, your first words.
Motherfucker, we just bought him. Shoot. Bam. Dodge this, filthy casual. Anyway.
Note of timestamp. I'm gifting that. I'm gonna make that into a thing.
Just throw it in the Discord, man. Just throw it in the Discord.
Okay, I got it. You keep going.
Okay. They're gone. You guys are good now. Hold on. I need to do one thing. I need to roll a d6.
We need to land the ship immediately.
We just bought him. And you hear did they think my cortex was in my head? I'm a robot. He's walking wounded. He made the pass as an extra. He didn't die.
Oh, God,
which means he's fine.
you.
He doesn't take wound points, but he has a big old hole in his head. Like half his head's missing.
We'll get you fixed up, but
Oh, that's
you look
good.
nice.
I probably lack depth perception with only one ocular sensor.
you lack depth, all right. I don't know. You got quite a bit of depth going through there. Anyway.
Oh, that's humor.
Not great humor. I'm a little short on that right now. She's gonna go back and heal. She's gonna spend who do you want to take, Enda? Do you want to heal Belpha or do you want to heal Junin?
All right.
But
I'm
Here's
gonna roll another roll on Junin.
I was gonna say, here's the other beautiful thing. Ollie, give me a notice roll because you're up at the cockpit. You guys only fired your lasers once and it was inside the ship, which makes a big difference. Ollie, the scanners pull up. All of a sudden, you seem to have calibrated, like the scanners seem to have calibrated for being on this side, because they should be able to read through the wall to some extent. With knowing what they pick up is the energy signature of something going in the light speed leaving this area on the other side of the wall.
Did they just leave?
No, but there was a ship on the other side of that cloaking wall that you guys were worried about.
No, I know. Like, did the Inquisitor just leave?
No,
Seems
it's
like
probably
it.
Experimental ship.
No, the experimental ship's still here. It's on this side of the wall. You can see it.
I was trying to heal Belfo and blew through all of my bennies trying to do better. And
Why? You got a 7.
Take it.
I got a crit fail on
Yeah, but you got a 7 off the jump. Why did you keep re-rolling?
because I wanted to try to heal him more.
There's no
He's an
more.
extra.
There's.
He has one
I will
more.
say there's an extra. It wouldn't go beyond that.
Sorry, I thought he wasn't an extra.
Can we resend that crit fail?
Yeah.
If we
Like,
knew
it's
the,
not
if we
I'm
knew
going
that
to give
information-
Belfo a permanent injury as a compromise.
As Edna works on him too long.
yeah,
It causes damage.
I would allow Belfo to have the biggest gaping missing pinky.
Here is the thing. We're going to be rolling on this table
And
for
I-
permanent injuries.
There was like a lot
And
of-
there is a 1 in 36 chance that Belfo's groin is no more.
And him dying,
No.
right?
Permanent
Heart attack
injuries
is on
can't
there,
kill
right?
him. No.
Give me the
Oh,
30.
okay.
Give
Well,
me the 30.
All
I
right,
roll a
so-
10 to heal Junin.
I was going to say a 10.
Yeah.
All right. So Junin will be at 1 wound.
Can I heal him as well, or is that going to be?
That's 30 minutes worth of work. So you can try. Oh, no. Junin can't. Junin was already at 2 wounds, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You can't heal those 2 wounds. So he can't be in a better condition than he was. So he's as patched up as he can be.
But can he weird science me?
Not to get rid of the. I mean, if he has the points to do the greater healing power and has the healing power, yes, but he does not have the healing power. So when Andy gets back, I'm going to have him roll for Belfo's wound because he caused it. But Junin,
Okay.
I need you to roll 2d6 for me.
All right. Let's do
If you roll
this.
double ones, your crotch is no more.
Oh, no.
Double sixes.
That is
He wanted that crotch.
that is your head. Roll a d6. Remember, these are permanent injuries.
No more pretty face for June.
2. Hideous scar. You now have ugly major.
No.
Junin, you have more than one permanent injury. Roll 2d6 for me. 7. Your guts. Roll 1d6.
This could be bad too.
Your guts are busted. What's your current strength, Junin?
6.
It's now a d4.
Yay.
You have ugly major and your strength is a d4.
We can
Well-
correct the strength. I don't know about the ugly.
I was going to say, he can correct it in the sense that he can spend an advance to raise an attribute as one of the only attribute he can raise in a rank.
Okay. I want it to go anyways.
You
and I-
can buy off hindrances now,
Oh, really?
but it's ugly major. So for one advance, you would reduce it to minor. And for another advance, you would get rid of it. And you have to explain how that's happening, which is probably like back to spray treatments and shit.
Can I have the scar like from left to right across my my nose area?
Yeah, but it's a hideous one.
Yeah, it's a hideous one. So it's like,
It doesn't matter how cool you try to make
oh no,
it. It's not
no,
going to be cool.
no. It is right here. It was 20 lasers. So he just has a bunch of dots.
Yay.
Junin has laser acne.
God, everything I ever wanted.
All right. Well, since Andy's not back, I guess I
in the
gotta roll.
meantime- Well, in the meantime, I was gonna say that
Well, does she have an opportunity to work on Belfo? Well, Belfo's healed. Never mind, right?
Yeah, Belfo's healed.
Yeah.
But his
Here's
here.
Andy.
We'll let
Here's
Andy do the
Andy.
roll. Andy, you need to roll 2d6. You are
To see how
muted,
badly you messed up Belfo.
but you gave Belfo a wound.
I'm sorry. There was like a big explosion.
No, it's fine. I hope you and your partner are okay.
Yeah.
Explosion? Or
You
boom?
rolled 1 away from mutilating Belfo's genitals.
Oh.
Instead,
What am I working on? Like, Jesus
instead,
Christ.
yeah, you keep trying to heal him, and whatever you're using to work on, we're just gonna say you went to like put down a piece of equipment because since this is permanent, Belfo lost an arm.
all right.
He's getting a total robotic arm with lots of probes
Dark side Belfo.
and utensils.
Probes. Okay.
Probes.
But yeah, no, according to the readings you got, Ali, it looks like the Inquisitor left.
Yeah.
We're
Once
landing
everything's-
back in the bay.
All right. Well, you guys still have to deal with what's in this station. Because these guys were
Yeah.
real ready to leave. And that won't happen in a half hour. So that's going to have to wait for next week.
Yeah.
But with that, we'll do a quick check. Is anyone worth rating on? You know what? The Crit Show's streaming right now. They're friends of the channel and they have done interviews for our YouTube channel. We're going to raid the Crit Show. It looks like they're playing some Jackbox. So in a few seconds, we'll
new
do...
Guys, I can play that like action figure game with you.
Oh, awesome. All right, guys. We're heading out. We're going to send you guys over to the Crit Show. They are friends of the channel. They tend to do Monster of the Week. I think they're doing Dungeon World currently for their podcast. Real good, guys. And we'll catch you all next week. Bye.
Bye.